Exit polling data really shocked a lot of people when it showed that young black men, as well as members of the Hispanic population, did make a shift, voting for President-elect Donald J. Trump. Now, I spoke with two members of those communities today about why that happened and what the next 4 years could look like for them. As the Harris campaign spent the final days trying to appeal to independents and disgruntled Republicans, they may have missed out on solidifying their base.
It seems as though they just forgot about the working class people, man.
Like 34-year-old Jarrell Smith, a Detroit native who voted for President-elect Trump, who turned Michigan from a blue state to a red state by more than 80,000 votes.
I don't necessarily put my eggs all in anybody's basket, but these days I'm leaning more toward the Republicans, you know?
For Smith, it came down to border security and the financial strain that he believes undocumented immigrants put on the U.S. economy.
They gave away a lot of the tax dollars. Abundantly. They continue to give them away, and that's my biggest thing.
To who?
The immigrants, the illegal immigrants.
People think that undocumented people don't pay taxes. They do pay taxes.
Jorge Aguilar is an undocumented worker who makes a living as a server at a Mexican town restaurant. And he says he pays thousands of dollars in income taxes each year thanks to the DACA program, which was created in 2012 to give undocumented children who were brought into the U.S. by their parents the option to work. That money goes to things like Medicaid and Social Security.
Thank you very much.
Safety net programs Aguilar will never get to benefit from. But when it comes to voting,
I didn't have the privilege to vote.
He says he did try to encourage his friends and family who can vote to elect Vice President Harris, but 58% of Michigan's Hispanic voters went red, even with President-elect Trump vowing to deport millions like Aguilar, who have never known a life outside of the United States.
I've been here my life since I was 2 years old. And for him to put us back into fear.
Now, Aguilar says millions of people like him are grappling with what their lives could look like 4 years from today.
I have my family here, and that's what I fear the most. To be separated from my family.
President-elect Trump has been a hardliner on immigration since he started his first White House run in 2015. And on this last campaign trail, he made promises to deport up to 13 million undocumented immigrants. Reporting in Mexican Town, Walter Murphy, CBS News, Detroit.